Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network welcomes you, along with Luke's Cage, and we welcome our Scholar Athlete of the Week, who has already made me feel incredibly lazy. Man, Andrea Lopez, Senior, Lakeview, our Scholar Athlete of the Week from Concho Sports Network, and Luke's Cage. I don't know where to start. Let's start with track.
Alrighty.
That's not all she does by far, but tell us about your track accomplishments as of late.
So in track, I usually run the 400, the 800, and the 4x4 relay, anchor leg. It's actually what I won my medals in. This is the 4x4. This one's also the 4x4. This is the 800, and then the open 400. But just recently this year, I decided to try something new, and I started doing the 300 hurdles. And I think I excelled at that as well. I think that definitely became my strong suit in track this year.
Coach said that you excelled at that.
Yeah.
Your senior year, you discovered something new. So how many races did you participate in?
I ran every single high school track race.
Every single one of them?
You name them, I've ran it.
So how long of a break do you get in between?
It really depends on what I'm running. So if I run like the 400 and the 800 and the 300 hurdles, the 800 and the 400, I have a pretty good rest time, but the 400 and the 300 hurdles are back to back. So I step off the line, I re-warm up, and I'm back on the line for the 300 hurdles.
But you don't want a long time in between that kind of thing, because that explosive...
Yeah, I don't want too long, but back to back is kind of tough. You full out on one, and then you're right back fulling out on another.
So how long have you done track? Have you always been interested since the elementary school days?
Yes. When I was in elementary, obviously I started off with the Little Olympics. And then when I got to middle school, 6th grade, I did my last year of Little Olympics. 7th grade, I did start track, and I've done it ever since.
We have had so many scholar athletes talk about the Little Olympics. That's so important.
That's where it starts off at.
You know, the one kid that outran me at Little Olympics, I think he was secretly 25 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Twice divorced. The only one. So track is not your only thing athletically. We haven't even talked about the academics. What else do you participate in?
I'm also a varsity cross-country runner 4 years running, and then I've also done powerlifting for the past 2 years.
Yeah, but those are easy. What else? That's a lot. Every single race.
Every single one.
Golly, powerlifting.
Powerlifting.
And on top of all of these things, you work.
I work, yes.
So what else to make us feel a little humbled?
Probably my last outside activity per se is ROTC. I've done ROTC the past 4 years. I've climbed pretty far in ROTC as well.
Where are you now at ROTC? What was your role?
So we have this thing called top staff, and so basically it's kind of like a chain of command type thing. I was third in that chain of command, which means I was third in charge. So.
Where were you in the pecking order with Lester Galindo?
Oh, Lester was right under me. Right under me.
Y'all been friends forever. I've been friends with his family, and I know a lot of you kids, and it's humbling for people who sit around. So what else? Anything else that you do on top of work and all these athletic things?
Not really. I mean, besides trying to get into a good college, figure out where I'm going, what I'm doing.
I hope you can. So what are your plans?
Right now, my plans are going to Texas Tech University and majoring in social work. Maybe even trying to walk on to their track program.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, might as well try it out, huh?
Might as well. You get a little bit up the road, but not too far away.
Yeah.
All right.
Just enough to where I'm close enough if I want to come back.
Right. Get some home cooking. Okay, here we go. Big question. Math person or history English person?
I would have to say math.
No!
English
Math wins
is
again.
just my weak suit. I am not good at English and much less history.
Really?
I am not a history person.
Not at all?
At all. No.
Oh. It's usually, the math is the big majority of the scholar athletes. So you like doing calculus and trig and all that kind of, can you do all of those?
I've never done trig. I took pre-cal. Right now I'm in college algebra. But I've always been one step ahead. I took Algebra 1 my 8th grade year. So math, I've always been that one step up. And so I think it's definitely my stronger suit.
Shay's laughing. Our producer Shay's laughing. Yeah. I had to do remedial math in college before you could actually take math.
Oh, no.
You're doing it in the 8th grade. Wow. Any other interests?
Not really. I mean, I just really love to run.
Like
Running
music or any
Oh, I do like
movies, that
music
kind
a
of
lot. Yeah. I listen to a lot of music.
stuff? Academically, do you keep up with numbers? Where are you?
I'm actually 31 in my class. I have a 94.3 GPA.
So 4.0 and
4.0.
That's pretty competitive there.
Very
At
competitive.
Lakeview High School. Way to go. Well, we wish you the best. And on behalf of Luke's Cage, Concho Sports, Pixelcast Media, congratulations. Scholar Athlete of the Week. And who do you want to give shout outs to?
My two wonderful coaches, Coach Kettner and Coach Leeper. Definitely would not be anywhere without them.
Mom's family, everybody.
Oh, Coach Leeper and Coach Kettner are probably all.
Oh, I need to tell you, Coach Kentner said this about you.
Oh.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Andrea was given the role as the leader over mid-distance and hurdler. She took the role and literally ran with it. Very encouraging to all of the underclassmen and other athletes, always offering improvement in techniques, and she took opportunities to motivate teammates, even going the extra distance and running additional workouts alongside teammates that were struggling. The only athlete I've ever coached that has run every single race, and she's a great 300 hurdler. Who knew?
Yeah, who knew? So the only reason I started running the hurdles this year was because it was my senior year and I wanted to run all of the races. And so I just told her to put me in the hurdles and I just stayed in it. But the underclassmen are definitely my babies. I love them very much and I'm going to miss them. And
Kind of tough love sometimes.
most of the time, tough love, but they need it. They'll be okay.
Wish you the best in the future. Always be a friend, and congratulations. Love the show and tell. Andrea Lopez, Lakeview, Scholar Athlete of the Week from Luke's Cage.